Alright guys, in this video we're going to talk about how to practice your rope rotations. So Carrington just did his workout and he spent 10 minutes, was not able to complete 10 in a row because he was working but he could not get his rope rotations proper. They were slow, he was looking at the ground when he was doing his workout. And house skipping technique, part of the technique is being able to rotate the rope at a consistent speed that is not too fast and definitely not slow where it flops and gets out of the way. So you have to practice, and that's what this week's workout is about. It's about practicing skipping, okay? Again, you guys are not supposed to advance to your other parts of the exercises until you complete 10 in a row that are alternating. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, so first part of practicing rope rotations is you put both handles in one hand. Okay, and you want your rope not out too far. You want it kind of close to your side with your wrists slightly bent like this in an L shape. And now what you want to work on is rotating little circles with the rope. The tinier the circle, you'll feel the weight of the rope and the momentum that it creates. But you want to start off with larger circles and then move into smaller circles. Not much movement from your arms, just little circles with the rope, keeping the handles close to your body. You don't want to get too far out and you don't want to use all this momentum from your arms. Okay, you want to practice being able to get little movement from your arms as possible to get that rope to move. And as you practice with one arm, you can work on fast, okay, and slow control, okay? Allowing you, because you don't want this rope to be really slow. It's very hard to jump, okay? We're not doing double dutch or anything like that. We are doing skipping, okay? So we want a consistent speed from the rope that we can jump over. And once you're done one side, I'd say practice at least a couple minutes on one side. Then go to the other side, make sure your rope is not binding, loosen it up. Okay, so that it's not all twisted and binding. Have it straight. Okay, now we have it in our other hand, and for a couple minutes, maybe a minute at a time, you're gonna practice your circles. Circling the handles so that you get good circles with the rope. Not far away, just nice and tight to your body. Making good circles with the handle, making your rope be able to spin straight. Okay, practicing in one hand and the other hand, they actually go in unison. So you can have your other hand moving and not holding anything, and it's matching the hand with the rope. Okay, so I'm actually matching it. And if you want to practice, you can practice jumping, but you want to practice circles for at least a couple minutes each before you start the workout of the day. Okay, practice your circles. A couple minutes on the left hand, then a couple minutes on the right hand. Okay, working on small circles. Feel the rope turning at the handle so you feel that you have control. And with your eyes, don't look at the ground, okay? Because you don't want to look at when you're going to jump the rope when it hits the ground. It's going to be too late. You want to look forward, and when the rope passes your eyes up here, that's when you actually are working on when to jump, is when the rope passes your eye level up here. Not when it hits the ground, that's too late, or your rope is moving too slow. So as you get better with the speed of the rope, at the speed that you want it to go, your eyes should be up. And that's when you practice your rope turns. Okay, this first exercise that we're doing, which is high knees, is a very basic way of training your legs independently to be able to jump the rope. Next week, we're going to advance it, make it a little bit more challenging. So it's important that you guys get your practice in one hand at a time before you actually try to do your workout. And then remember, you got to get 10 in a row before you can do your high knee ball taps or your air squats or your mountain climbers. And then when you get into round 2, again, you have to complete 10 in a row before you complete the rest of the exercise. And the same applies for round 3. You have to complete 10 in a row before you can finish all 3 rounds and the rest of the exercises. So make sure you're practicing your rope turns one arm at a time, okay? 1 or 2 minutes each before you start your workout. All right, guys, little tutorial for today. Hope that helps you become a better skipper. And there is the test. Reminder, there's going to be a test next Sunday, so bring your ropes to practice because I will be testing everybody and we will be practicing with our ropes and our footwork for part of the practice.